This is Jonathan Agoff here for Pro Boxing Fans. Delighted to be joined by Johnny Nelson over Zoom. Do you believe that Andy Ruiz can win a heavyweight world title again?
He has the ability to, yes.
How does he do it? Is it just Eddie Reynoso getting him into sort of mindset?
Yes. He's got good hands. He's got good hands. He's got that. Well, he's no longer got the art of surprise where you see a little fat Mexican, because you know this guy can fight. He's got fast hands. He can punch. He's got long arms as well. So yes, he can against the right opponent that's not doing his homework. And so you look at him, you'd be fighting, you'd be hitting, thinking, "Let me get rid of this guy." And he's got stability. He can punch. So yes, he can. The only person that's stopping him from becoming world champion again is him. He showed that in his performance against Anthony Joshua the second time round. The guy that beat Anthony Joshua, to say, "Oh, I didn't train right, I didn't do this right," you know what? You know, it shows to me where the problem is, and the problem lies with you, about motivation, about desire. And Andy Ruiz's life has changed. You know, now all of a sudden he doesn't have to worry about the things he boxed for in the first place, apart from winning, because he's a wealthy man. And that can do a lot to a man. It can either make you or break you. And I think with Andy Ruiz, that's probably broken them all. Even though he could be world champion. It's going to take a few years to get used to his new normal.
Deontay Wilder. So many people are writing him off in this trilogy fight against Tyson Fury. Do you see a way that he can beat Fury in the third fight?
No. Yeah, he's got a puncher's chance, and that's it. The two times he boxed Fury, he lost. Only one of them official. The first Fury was probably 60% himself. The second Fury was on top form, and beat him up, beat the fight out of him. Out of all the fights Wilder's had and the success he's had, he's not improved as a boxer, but to me, he's the most fearsome banger out there. So unless he gets lucky and lands one on the chin of Tyson Fury, then he has got no chance, because Tyson Fury there's no way he's going to turn into an astute technician in that space of time when it takes a lifetime to acquire such skills.
Who do you think in, say, let's fast forward 3-5 years time, who do you think is going to be at the top of the heavyweight pile? Or do we even know that at the moment?
We don't even know, because you know what, you see certain fighters coming through and then one punch changes everything. So we don't know. And so it's just hard to pick. We might have a complete new top 10. We might have a complete new top 5. So to do that now, to talk about could be him and him, we just don't know. We just don't know, and that's what makes our sport so intriguing.